This is the same freaking shit. Like, you can't see stuff because, you know, if the camera can catch it, you can catch it. Use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one's better be good. It's the same rule. Like, binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Oh, cool. I've got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. No, it's like pointing on the lake. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright. Isn't the camera really relevant on this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. No. The camera is a self-shooting camera, so if there is a loud noise, the camera will take pictures of her own. We cleared that yesterday. So again, the camera is has like an automatic clicker. So the camera is not the thing here. It's like there is a bang, then she looks, and then there is another bang. So there are two sound cues, but there is only one photo. So I wonder why the first bang didn't like trigger the camera for this matter. And I guess she's not like looking for shooting stars. She's looking for the freaking like beast on the lake, because if you want to, I don't know, take photos of shooting stars, I mean the lake is a good location because, you know, it's a wide opening to look up. But the camera is not facing up, the camera is facing to the lake, and you will not find a shooting star in the lake. Beer. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yeah. It is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well, Mrs. Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Only shoot stars, find contradiction in the testimony. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. It was not. So I can question here now. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Ooh. Oh yeah, this too. Like it gets super foggy over the water. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight up. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering with my witness because of her challenged intelligence. Ooh! Can we say this on court? Like, she's obviously dumb. So maybe we should not mention that. No, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please. Let's go. Explaining thread, yeah. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many of karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. So let's see. Let's see. So, how could you see Edgeworth? I just told your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a girl where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that, as I see. Nobody loves me. Very important line of text here. Your camera. Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we are concerned with here is Mrs. Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with that at all. Okay, so I save again because I have to do stuff now. I have to find a contradiction, so I will do that, and I will do this, and I will present the frickin' article. No. Your Honor? No. Okay, blah 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 blah. Sorry. But it makes sense. Oh! Oh yeah, why would, oh my god, this is so stupid. Why would a camera have like sound attachments to automatic trigger it, but a meteor shower would not make sounds, right? Like not like banging sounds. Okay. We're photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of stars, Miss Hart. Oh no, her challenged intelligence. We can't, like, argue with that. Oh no. What are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence. Now I can. Take a look at this. Smack table, Miss Hart. This is what you are trying to photograph. You are to photograph this newsletter floating in the lake. What's this? A newspaper article? Gertie? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof of or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gertie. I have proof. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see. And no joking around this time, please. What proof? It was the camera itself. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to photos to respond to loud noises, correct? And thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gertie. According to this article, Gertie made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gertie, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. See? I'm not challenged mentally, intelligently. No. My gentle, smooth brain can perform such thinkings. Quite good. I see. I too thought, time to kill some brains. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, smacking table. You were camping there to try to take a photo of Gertie, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all your lawyers that smart? You lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. Smooth brain. So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gertie. You got me. What does that mean? Oh, you lawyers. Yeah, it means nothing for the case, basically. Oh, yeah, it means something. There is one thing that it means. Because she was getting, yesterday where we like met her at the lake, she was super excited for the freaking murder stuff and all that, and she was like, oh yeah, I had that, you know. And then, oh yeah, I remembered all that, and oh yeah, I have photos, and I have this, and I have this. She's like, she only wants attention, so she is not relevant for the case. I guess we trying to get her out of court, basically. So all what she wants to do is like get attention, I guess. So let's see. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious... What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Got her! Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gertie for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. It's hard. Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gertie from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing though. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. Lotta's new testimony. Oh my god, this case. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, cross my heart, and hope to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whatever she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Oh, he's old. Hey, Draco, nice to see you around. Hope you're doing well. Oh, he's old and he's afraid to lose time of his precious life because he will soon meet the gravedigger. Oh no. Oh, gravekeeper, can we have a round of you know, sad faces for him? He has no time for that. He's about to die soon. No. Old man scared of dying. Yeah, like, can we hurry up? I don't have time for this. Smack table. I claim the defense right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Don Gama's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Wasn't there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. It's so odd that we like get her testimony first, because you know, there was another witness. Actually, Another research. Yeah. Let's save. What did you miss so far? Not much. This is the first day in court, and she's the first witness. And she's not a researcher. She's like only like going out there for like monster photos. Like, I don't know. She wants to be famous, I guess. And now we are basically want to find out if she saw something or not. This is my idea so far of this. Heard another gunshot. Let's see. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gertie was out there, I kind of doubt she wasted any time looking at a boat. What? What do I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Maybe it's time for some evidence? Huh. Hold your hush, puppies, pops. I'm getting there. Gotta go for battery. Oh. Oh, you go to bed then. Or early, I guess. Romans? Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. And you take care of yourself if you do. Not now, yeah. Yeah, I figured that out then after I read it like 3 times. Yeah, why you should waste your freaking time on the boat, because this is... Yeah, let's present this. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agreed, any normal person would, but you're stupid. But you are far from the... Oh, yeah. I just said that, basically. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gertie. Gertie? Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gertie. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. This is true. Order, continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gertie, and that's what you were doing. Smack table. Well... Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gertie might be out there and all. It's hard. Are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbling, really. I wasn't fibbling, really. Fibbing? Yeah, fibbing. I thought, you know, I could be witness to a murder and all. See? I gotta get excited. She only wants to be, like, in the middle of attention here. Get out here, Red. Squadala, I will forgive you for now, but if you do this again, I will, you know, twist your neck or get you in the tank and we see a red drown. We have a red costume, by the way. It's a little bit short, it's, you know, belly free, but it's very, very sexy red outfit. But you will drown anyway, so squadala before I get it out. I was sure I was watching the boat till now. This is a total uncalled for. Oh, hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo. Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? There's another photo? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it will mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse, yeah, you have to shower with other men. Oh no! Other men but me. Make her show the photo. Miss Hart, look at this photograph again. You enlarged this photo, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been present to the court? Because it does not exist. What are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Uh-oh. Court is going wild again. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. I smacked table gently this time. Oh no, I'm shouting. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Where does Karma come from? Apparently from Germany. Apparently from Germany. Huge enlargement, yes. So the American translation team made him German, and the Japanese translation team made him like American. So I'm not sure what he is. But he looks like a vampire, so I have no idea. The prosecution objects to the submission of the evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Zip. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'd accept this as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. This is like if you answer on these weird, like, get your dick bigger emails. This is exactly what comes back. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it is. And little good it has done any of us. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. That's why I requested she not show it. Now in the German version, I guess he would be American too, because the Germans would not like shit on the Japanese. I guess. I suppose this means that the cross-examination, it's over, obviously. Blam. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a fragrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, really bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement, show other evidence. Show other evidence? Oh, it's the left hand. Haha! It's the left hand, guys! Wait, Your Honor, this evidence. I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidences. Indeed. What? Why is chat saying the same thing? We've had opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in rejecting your steps. It's bad, really bad. What should I do? Fucking show other evidence. No! We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing your steps. Okay. Object to the enlargement? Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What? Decidedly. What might be that? What might that be? I have to concentrate again. I get floopy with my voice. I hate my floopy voice. Let's concentrate and drink more beer. Maybe it's the beer. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? I show the judge what's strange about this photo. The left hand? I feel like the left hand is the problem here because it's the right hand gun. Right? Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand. That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts the right hand prints. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in the left hand. However, the prints of the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Yeah. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. I mean, clearly. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, you fools, I would like to reconvince this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us this definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, do we know if Karma is left-handed? No. We don't know that. He is left-handed. He is left-handed. He is left-handed. He is left-handed. We know that. I know, and I know why. Because he's like doing this movement every time with the left hand. So yes, he is left-handed. He has to be left-handed. Because he will do like your... he's like wiggling fingers with the left hand too. And I'm like a left-hand man, so I know. I know what that means. This is his strong hand, because he will do all these gestures with the left hand. You shush about lefties! You shush! Only because I need, like, special scissors and special pens and all that crap? Yeah, you shush. This leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, precisely, as we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. See, this is his left hand. Clearly his left hand, so it could be him. He is German and left-handed? You mean me or him? Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim himself? Larry? Larry! The victim himself. This is like the suicide thing, right? There's only one explanation remaining. Smack table. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Larry! Fuck him. Order! Order! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. But it's stupid. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. You can't like shoot yourself. An explanation of the victim wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance. The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. Oh my god. There is no way it could have been suicide. But what then? Smack, smack, smack. Order, order. Every time, why is he not like getting all these shitheads out if they are so loud? Mr. von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy report updated. Good. I see. Metric. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum, sorry. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is, go home now. Goodbye. December 26th, District Court, Lobby number 2. Whew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he hadn't committed suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Thanks? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? You fool! You well-dressed, handsome fool. You beautiful smelling, handsome six-pack hunk of a fool. No? I guess not. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Her shoot sounds like I had 2 gunshots, okay, good. Maybe there was a submarine. Yeah, it could be. So, because, you know, because we're on this point now, and we have the time in this situation now, I will do a little break. I mean, it's like a half an hour early for this break, but we will do this break regardless, so we can concentrate again on the next case. Or on the, you know, on the going on case. I will play ads, because I don't want to have to give people pre-rolls and mid-rolls in the stream, so sorry about that, but I will do it regardless. Not to mock you, and not because I want the ad money, because I want to get rid of the, you know, of the freaking like pre-rolls. Hope you understand that, and I will be right back with more Ace Attorney. I go stretch, and you do too maybe, or get some drinks, get some snacks, because we sitting here for a while today, so I will be right back.